I can't tell you how weird this is. Wait, hang on, Scotty.
Oh.
I was Scotty today. We ran, of all things. Now, this is going to take some, this is going to throw some people off. We're out in the Bounder today, and I actually stopped and got groceries. The refrigerator's already cool and everything, the freezer. I'm buying groceries. I'm putting in the Bounder. It's like we're almost like we're moving back into the Bounder. Maybe I've changed my mind on all this. But that's not what's happening.
Dilemma,
okay?
dilemma.
Yeah, the drama. Stay tuned. All right. Hang on. Let me get this stuff put away. We'll get back on to why I'm in the Bounder today. I'm putting groceries in it. Like, are we taking it somewhere? Well, we are taking it somewhere, but are we taking it camping? Sort of. Bear with me here. I got to take care of something. All right, I got the stuff put away. What's really weird is being in the Bounder and not having Bella with me. She's back at the Coachmen, and Terry's dog sitting. So, and Bella's just too happy to be hanging with Terry and Pumpkin. Hang on here, we got a little tight turnings to do here. All right. Alright, we are in West Katanning, Pennsylvania. I just stopped by to pick up a couple of things, and we're heading back to camp with the Bounder. I am going to have 2 RVs at the campground. So Scott gave me a ride down to pick the Bounder up. And what's going on is, well, first Scott and Terry decided to extend their stay by a little bit, and by a few days. And we got to talking, just a conversation about where I'm at with the Coachmen and how close I am to being ready to start traveling in it on longer trips. And then we kind of got to talk where I'm at with the Bounder, and I do have at least this, one more good session with it, cleaning a little bit more to that, and just going over some couple of things. And Scott offered to give me a hand with it, waxing it. That's the one big thing kind of I've been putting off and dreading. It's a job to do that. So having a set of hands willing to help that out, I'm like, heck yeah. So we're gonna take it up here, bring it up to the campground for a day or two, and he's gonna help me get it all waxed up and stuff. Then of course, once we get all done, I'll take it back down. He'll follow me and bring me back up. So it's not all that far at all. Gosh, that's just for me, it's just a huge leap forward. Getting this wax job behind me and wrapping up a couple last minute things. I'll be done with the Bounder. So, and I've had a good break from it too, so I feel refreshed and ready to get this last session over with. So, yay! All right, we're gonna jump ahead a day or two like we sometimes do. All this to, I don't even know what I last said in the last clip, because we have jumped ahead in time and I just forget. But Scott has given me a hand waxing the Bounder, and that is a big job out of the way. And this additional spot here, it's only 15 bucks a night, so we've had the Bounder here 2 nights, and it's given me a chance to take care of some other things and clean some windows and just some odds and ends. Right? Like playing with Bella. Right? Come on, this way. Come on, let's go up this way. Come on, girl. Yeah, Scott's getting ready. I'm ready. He's gonna follow me down in his truck, and we're gonna go drop the Bounder back off for now. Uh-oh. Come on, fix that alarm. And I think we're gonna stop at the store on the way back and, just get on with our day. I'm gonna call this the summer of never-ending projects. So we've had that conversation, Scotty and I and Terry. It's what brought him helping me with the Bounder. It's what brought that on. Conversations of, well, where are you at with the Bounder? And by the way, where are you at with the Coachmen? As far as like getting ready to travel again. And so it's brought up. So I said, well, here's where I'm at with the Bounder. And he says, okay, I'll give you a hand with that big job I want to get behind me. So much thanks to Scott for doing that. It was like never mind. I'm just happy it's done. And then where are you at with the Coachmen thing? I said, well, I have, this and that, and the awnings yet, and I told him I just ordered the big awning, but I already had the smaller awning. He said, oh, if you already have it, I'll give you a hand with that too. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't feel like it. I'm just at a point where I've had enough projects for a while. I'm ready to just throw it together and travel. But no, these things need to get done. So, and Scott said, we'll swing by the garage. We'll drop the bounder off and swing by the garage. It was only like a mile out of the way of coming back to camp anyway. So we swung by the garage, through the awning in the back of the truck. Okay, it's in that long tube right there. In no hurry on that. They're gonna be out here a few more days or so, and I don't know if we'll even mess with it today. It's just a nice day, and there's no reason just to rush from one into the other. And, it's not back-to-back projects without a break by any stretch. But so we might just enjoy today and have some dinner this afternoon or whatever, and hang out. And maybe I'll crack that tube open tomorrow and just see what all's included. I mean, like down to the screws or rivets, if all the hardware is included too. The mounting hardware, and read the installation instructions, because I've only ever replaced fabrics before of existing awnings. I've never installed one with all the the awning arms from scratch, locating and mounting those. So I'm sure it's pretty simple. I think I've seen a quick YouTube video on it a while back. It's I'm sure it's easy. And we made a quick stop at Camping World. I think Scotty is looking for a special water valve for the fifth wheel. Projects, always something with these RVs. Here, I find this interesting. Okay, businesses are required, I guess based on the square footage of their property or the building or whatever, they're required to have a certain amount of handicap spots. So here they have, well, the first one's for expectant mothers or new mothers. And then there's 6 handicap spots here, which Camping World has at least 1, 2, 3 of them blocked with that big fifth wheel. So then that 4th one is actually questionable whether that nose has got it a little bit blocked. So at least 2, maybe 3 spots available. But I just find it odd that the business is required to have these spots and then takes up at least half of them. Just on a little side note there. Alright, here comes Scott empty-handed.
No go.
Did you learn anything though?
Yeah. Ordered online. I don't know if I learned anything.
And we'll leave it at that. No,
yes.
He didn't really learn anything. All right, we came up the road a little bit here to Shrek RV, and they can't help them either. No, not special water valve. Scott's looking for is doesn't seem to be available locally. What say you, Scott? Now what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna call Heartland and see if they can ship it somewhere.
Who's Heartland?
The people that make the RV.
What is it? A Heartland what?
Heartland Big Country fifth wheel.
Yeah.
Big selector valve, water selector valve.
Yeah.
And I probably would have been more aggressive ordering it, but I thought we were leaving days ago.
Oh,
we don't want to leave, David.
Here we go again. That's right. Well, I don't want you to leave either, Scott.
So we keep postponing it by day after several days, and so which I'm happy, but I didn't know I'll be here.
So if you want to go ahead and order that today, we'd only probably be here. Shipping's pretty fast, 2 or 3 days, and so
I don't even know
just extend your stay just a little bit longer.
Oh, no. I pushed it to the max. I'm gonna have to do 600 miles in 2 days now.
I know.
It's worth it. Oh well, we'll find it somewhere.
All right, on with our day. We're not going to jump ahead another day, and Scotty helped me put that awning on, and there it is. It's a little wrinkly maybe because it's just been unrolled for the first time since shipping, but it is on there, and that is going to help keep the RV a bit cooler for sure. So now I'll be able to I mean, you know, when it's sunny, well, at this location, we're in the shade pretty good. So sun's not a big problem on this side, but we will be at other locations. And now what I can do is open the blinds, open the mini blinds the whole way, and, you know, window wide open, full flow of, there's a nice breeze coming right now. But, you know, when it is sunny, you know, I'd have the mini blinds pulled so the sun's not beating inside the RV, heating up even more. So I'll block the sun, and I can have that opened up and fresh air flowing through the Coachmen. So that is that's kind of a big deal for me, getting that first awning on there. And I thought the big one for on the other side had already been shipped, but it's I checked on that order yesterday. It hasn't left yet. They kind of make them as the orders come in. But I know some people probably ask, where'd you get the awnings from? It's a company called Shade Pro, and their website is shadepro.com, and they have just, you know, replacement fabrics or the entire kits with all the arms and the mounting hardware and everything. So, and you got manual awnings and electric awnings, and that's who I've dealt with, and they've been good. That's where I got all the replacement fabrics for the Bounder last year, and now the full kits for the Coachmen this year. And the Coachmen will just get this one window unit, and then the big, what they call patio awning for the entry side. So another thing off the list of things to do, just one thing, and then the next, and then the next. Someday we'll be like, okay, we're good now. Someday. And Bella just wanted to check for any bad squirrels out here, or rabbits, or deer. What can I chase? Where's them bad deers? Or squirrels? Where's the best squirrels? Nope. Come on. Don't be running out in the road. Come here. She might have to take care of something. Just come on, girl. This way. Come on over this way. Come on. No. No, this way. She knows there were some squirrels out here earlier, so she did some sniffing around. Come on. All right. I think I'll just keep this a short video today. Just a little bit of what we've been up to. Here, we got a little bit of time yet, and but time is slipping by fast. Before you know it, it'll be time for them to be rolling out of here. I know they have an event they want to go to a little ways away, so anyway, yeah, the days are just sliding by. It's so nice hanging out with my friends. All right, we'll wrap this up. We'll see you again very, very soon. Come on, Bella. Come on, girl. Whew.